Only, are you also saying that the way we react to things shows that we have bad character?
Yes, I think they promote bad character. I feel like a lot of people that go to a reasonable extent on the show is because they're bringing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, a lot has happened in the Big Brother Naija house, and I'm here to bring you guys up to speed with everything that has been going on with your favorite housemates. Yes, guys, but before we dive into the gist, a very big congratulations to Phyna, the unusual Phyna. Yes, guys, as she becomes the first Big Brother Naija level of housemate to be verified on Instagram while she was in the house, or while she's in the house. Yes, guys. Now, a lot of you might argue that Brian is also verified. The thing here is, Brian was verified even before he got into the house. Yes, guys, Phyna is the first, to be verified while in the house. So as it is now, Phyna and Brian are the only level up housemates that are verified on Instagram. A very big congratulations to them. Now, away from that, yesterday saw the beauty fans, the bbnaijs, open a space on Twitter just to trash Phyna.
Bitch, I don't fucking know your life. Bitch, I don't fucking know your life. Left from your right, your fucking lunatic. Shut up, oh God. You fucking know your life.
DJ, can you yank her off? She's not even know how to
show me your favor. I will fucking tell you who you are. Bitch.
I'm like, is it that these people are jobless? Like, why? I mean, I've seen different spaces they've opened. First, I saw Doyin's fans, the Delight, opening a space to speak in tongues, guys. These people were seriously kabashing.
Outer mind in the name of Jesus, that you straighten our inner mind, that you straighten our physically in the name of Jesus Christ. Because
of reality TV show, how serious can you people be? Like, and I mean, here I am thinking nobody will do what cross gel shippers, Kidrika shippers did. Hey, now what? Like, opening space to go and trash another person instead of actually focusing on your fave. Like, how does this even make sense? How is this even a reasonable thing for adults to do? And to make matters worse, they were even insulting themselves on this space. Hey, when I get time, oh. Anyways, away from that, Phyna. Hey, now Phyna, Chichi, and Rachel has been on the trend table today on Twitter. Why? Well, not just because of their whole 3 Edo witches thing about yesterday, but because they decided to table Doyin, Bella, and Sheggz matter. Yes, guys, in their panel. Yes, now what happened? So earlier today, Doyin had a conversation in the garden with Bella and Sheggz, which conversation surrounds who the winner, or who they think the winner of the show will be, who deserves to be the winner of the show, the whole fight that happened between Rachel and Sheggz. And to be honest with you guys, I think Doyin was actually very, very she impressed me. First of all, she told it to Sheggz as it is. Like, I don't even see anything wrong that Doyin said. I mean, when Sheggz was like, for him, if there was to be a winner other than himself, he would pick the likes of Chichi, Chumsy, and Bella because they have a big personality. And Doyin was like, you know what, for her, I mean, she would pick Phyna ahead of these people, but she doesn't want, people that will, or maybe people that have bad character or something, that Big Brother Naija should not be all about that. But for her personal choice, she would actually pick Daniela and Allison, so that, I mean, the narrative of who the winner of the show will be, or who the winner of the show would be like, will be changed. And she also, told Sheggz some gospel truths about his character, because Sheggz was like, that he and Bella are clout magnets that people like to catch or to use them for clout. And Doyin was like, you know what, some of the things that happen is because of the way you speak to people. If she even went ahead to tell Sheggz, see, you're my friend, but I think your character is not that good. Like, you have some bad character, you say things that trigger people, there again, making them to react the way they did or the way they do react. And to me, I actually applaud Doyin for saying what she said. But guess what? Rachel and Chichi were lying down there listening to the conversation. Now, instead of them to actually say something, because they feel aggravated by it, no, they did not say nothing. What did they do? Go inside to go and report to their, chairman, that is Phyna. Now, while they were reporting to Phyna, Phyna was digesting everything they were saying and was responding accordingly, calling Sheggz senseless, calling even Doyin senseless, basically supporting what they told her. It's like it was so intense and people were dragging them on Twitter. After a while, Rachel decided to call Doyin to have a conversation, about what she meant about people having bad character and the whole not telling Sheggz the truth. Now, Doyin explained herself and I applaud her for it. She's a queen. Yes, guys, she explained herself. She did not mince words at all. She told them as it is. Now, at some point, Rachel and Phyna actually understood, Doyin's point of view, about the whole rudeness, about the whole character thing, about the whole Nigerians love promoting bad character thing. She really explained herself. And these other ladies understood, except for Chichi. Like Chichi took the whole thing personal. Like, why would you say that? Messi, get this. I'm like, what is the problem here? Because I'm lost. Why is the whole veins on Chichi's head popping? Why is she red because of Doyin? Like, this babe is trying to explain to you. She has given you explanation. Your two other friends have understood what she's saying, but you decide not to understand. Like, what the hell? Like, seriously, I don't get it. I don't know. But I feel like Chichi deliberately tries to stir up trouble. Maybe what Bella and Sheggz said about Chichi trying to do stuff for clout might actually be true. Because look at it now. The person you said things about has explained herself. The two people that, were supporting you or were angry at the person with you understood what this person said and understood that it's not actually what this person meant, and they are calm. They're even explaining to you that no, see, because you answered like this, because you did this, but you refusing to listen. How can we solve a problem like Chichi? Because at this point it's not given at all. Yes, guys, away from that, but still on the whole Doyin issue, why are these housemates so invested in Doyin's relationship with Cheesy? At this point, it's annoying. Like, all of them are having their ships. Nobody is carrying them on their head, except for, I think, Phyna and Groovy, that they carried on their head at some point. I think this week is all about Cheesy and Doyin. Imagine Brian, saying that, that Doyin has gone to be with Cheesy in the garden as usual. And Adekule was like, this one you said as usual. Is like, are you trying to paint a narrative? And he said, yes, trying to paint a narrative with his full chest. I'm like, what is Brian's issue with Doyin? I know I like Brian, but you know me. I'm going to drag anybody draggable. I don't care if you're my fave or not. If you act in a kind of way that you're not supposed to act, I will call you out. That's it. Who Ezine is. Right now, I'm like, I don't get it. Yesterday, it was still Brian, Chumsy, Bella, and Sheggz still on Doyin's matter that, Doyin has never, been up this late. What is Doyin doing with Cheesy? This one is saying, it's because she has not had a DICK, for some months. And they were like, is it Cheesy's own? I'm like, what is it? They even try to paint a narrative that Doyin is with Cheesy because of votes. Because Sheggz said that, voting lines has closed, that he doesn't understand what Doyin is still doing with Cheesy. Like, this girl, you people have painted her in some kind of way. You people have made her topic in everything, and still she's the same person you people call for your relationship wahala when you people are having relationship issues, and she thinks of you people as her friends. But no, you people treat her as if she doesn't have the right to be herself. She has found, whether it be real or not, I feel Doyin has found her person in Cheesy, and we've seen Cheesy go all out for her, and I feel like everybody deserves to have somebody in their corner. So why is it their business? Why is it their problem? Like, it's really not giving. It's really not, it's not nice. I just don't like it. Everybody in that house has the right to associate with whomever they feel like associating with. That's what I have to say about that. Now, away from that, guys, like I told you, there's been a division in the house as the whole collective cooking has finally come to an end, with Sheggz and Bella opting out of the collectives, and also Elo Swag and Chumsy. Now, do you know the very funny thing? Chumsy was having a conversation with Adekunle today, where she kind of insinuated that Adekunle's group, which had about 11 people, will have more food to spare next week because she's sure that at least 2 people from there will be going. Now, for you to actually understand what she means, now there are actually how many people up for possible evictions? Yes, guys, that is Bella, Chumsy, Eloswag, Phyna, Brian, Doyin, and of course the 2 fake housemates, that is Rachel and Chichi, which we know that it's not like real nominations and all that. Now, with what Chumsy said, she's saying that there is a high probability that at least 2 people from Adekunle's team will go. That is referring to either Rachel, Chichi, Doyin, Brian, or Phyna. Now, in my head, I'm asking, why is she so sure that it's 2 people from that, 2 people from that group that will leave? What is giving this girl confidence? Like, this is the kind of thing she says that makes the other housemates react in a certain kind of way, and then we'll turn it like, oh, these housemates are picking on Chumsy. I think at this point, Chumsy should help us help her. Like, she should keep some certain thoughts, to herself and not voice it out, because it's going to be giving her more drugs. Yes, guys. Away from that, so spaghetti, yes, was trending on Twitter this morning, all thanks to Bella. Yes, guys. Now, Bella decided to make some pasta for the love of her life, Sheggz, and a lot of people had things to say about this particular pasta. I mean, from the preparation to the end result, people that actually cook were like, I mean, when I saw her bring out that frozen meat and season it without like letting it defrost or washing, I'm like, okay, this is an interesting way of cooking. And then seeing the end result, I cannot even say anything, because the truth is, some people love their pasta wet and slurpy like that. Yeah, I mean, for those that love pasta, not me, but I mean, some people are defending it, saying that that's how they love their pasta. Well, I hope that's how they actually love their pasta, and they're not being, how do I put it? They are not being fanatics, so to speak. But whichever one, she actually, made pasta trend, make spaghetti trend, telling you the power of Bella, Big Bella Okawe. Yes, guys. I mean, it's going to be interesting times in the Big Brother Naija house. With the whole separating of cooking thing, that means we're going to be seeing a lot of Bella and Chumsy in the kitchen. And Chumsy is already feeling the heat, already feeling left out and all that. But can she keep up with cooking every day? Let's see how this goes. For me, I'm looking forward to the party tonight with Guinness Smooth, because Guinness always brings out the fun. And of course, they're having their Dano tags, where they've been divided into different teams. They are going to have a rendition of the Dano jingle in different genres of music, from Fuji to high life to hip hop to jazz. Like, that jazz team of Hermes, Sheggz, Phyna, and Daniela is very, very funny. Whatever it is they think they are singing, I can't wait to actually watch the end result. Yes, guys, on that note, I say thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams.